Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel to Only Movies, and today I will be going to watch A Working Man, and I'll give you my review later on, so just wait for me for a couple hours and I'll give you my reviews and thoughts on the movie. I'll see you guys later.
Last year I was a beekeeper. This year I'm a working man now.
So yeah, that was my impression for Jason. I probably did a terrible job, but no matter what, but I still do deserve an Oscar, right? I did a good impression as him. I could be a working man as well. It's not that hard working on doing construction or working in warehouse, whatever, which I do work at a warehouse already. But anyways, um, so I just came back from the movie theaters watching A Working Man. It's a pretty enjoyable action flick. You kind of feel like it's trying to be like one of those classic B um, action movies like the early 90s and 80s, but this time with the 2025 with Jason. But I did really enjoy this film. It had everything that I want, like with of course the fighting, the gun violence, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, for Jason Statham's character is about a man who was used to be in the military, is now working in construction, and one of his boss's daughter gets kidnapped, and so now he has to find his boss's daughter. This movie, it has the same plot, just like Taken. It involves with these group of bad people take someone's daughter, tries to kidnap her, sell it to these other group of people who are buyers who tries to buy them for again, looking for these group of young women, and they want to buy them from these people who are selling these young girls and stuff. So it's a group of Russian mafias who do with these women, young women. But for Jason's character, he has to work for these mafia. At the beginning, he goes through them little by little, kills them. But once he hears about one, this main guy who does most of selling drugs and women and all this other stuff, that he works for him. So he was working as construction. Now he working for this guy, but he's only working for him just to investigate and stuff, try to find his boss's daughter and everything. Kind of unlike the Taken, it was like the father's looking for his daughter and going through all these people investigating. He was like, I believe, a professional investigator or something. I forgot. I haven't seen the movie for a long time, but I feel like this was kind of like the same thing, but the difference is that for this one, Jason's working for some of these guys, and then he he's not an investigator. He was in the military and stuff, so he has a little violent history in his military past and all. So he tries to do good and all. Didn't want to be involved with the violence and all. And he has a daughter as well, very young, who is 8 or 9 in this, or maybe 10. But she lives with her grandpa a few times when he's working and all. But this movie is almost 2 hours long. I know some people are gonna enjoy that. And it was the same director who did The Beekeeper. So if you watch The Beekeeper and you enjoy that movie, you'll probably enjoy this film. But if you didn't, then you probably won't enjoy this film. But he did also wrote and produced this film, and he wrote with Sylvester Stallone. So that's one of the credits shows that Sylvester in the film and all. But I really did enjoy it. But I know there's some negative stuff like it, but it's too long, and I know there's one part like it was kind of strange. Like in the background, it was night, but the moon. Usually the moon's so far, but for this, the moon was really close, like a paint in the background, like in my wall, like how my poster saying it kind of looked like that, which kind of threw me off. I wasn't for sure it was like some other location or were they outside or not. It was a bit odd, so that's what kind of threw me off a bit about this part of the movie. But I know the strange thing as well is when some group of biker gangs come in, and few of them are wearing samurai helmets, which I thought that was strange because usually you don't see that in the biker gangs unless there's biker gangs like that in Japan. But here in the U.S., there's not really any like that. But yeah, for this film streaming, I did really enjoy it in theaters. But like I said, I know not many people are gonna like it, and it was okay film. So for my ratings, I give it a 3 out of 5. If you are gonna go watch this film, or you're not, or you're just gonna wait, it's gonna be streaming. Are you a big fan of Jason Statham's films and all? If not, then write it down in the comments as well. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully you guys enjoy your Friday and enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys next time.